And I work at V2 Solutions. It's an IT services company. I came here today because I wanted to improve my writing skills. I'm in the marketing department, and writing is a key function in that role, and I wanted to get better at it. So I learned a lot of different things, but the biggest thing, like my biggest takeaway today, was the the discipline that you require to write, um, and how it's a very structured approach, and how you basically have to think about certain things before you start writing. And the DRS method, always thinking about the DRS was something that was very critical. It's something so new to me, and it really helps me think about how I'm going to write in the future and how I'm going to organize my thoughts. Um, so Mr. Zafar Khan has been fantastic. He has all this wealth of knowledge and experience, and he speaks from it. And he's very personable, explains concepts beautifully with lots of examples. And the best part is, you can ask questions very specific to your role, very specific to your industry, and he tells you how to go about he customizes the course for you to that extent. So that's been really helpful as compared to any other course where it would be more generic. And this has been really a great workshop, lots of learning to do. And I think that if anybody who has to write, either you're a freelancer or you're part of a corporate, or if writing is part of your work in any way, I think this class is something you shouldn't miss, because it teaches you a completely new way to approach writing, at least something that I haven't come across. To deliver consistent results and success, the approach that you need, the structure that you need, um, you know the method that you need, that's something you learn over here. And for me, I think that was my biggest takeaway. It's been a wonderful class, and like I said, if you're writing for any reason, especially in a professional capacity, this class is simply worth it. Thank you.
Yeah, I came here for this workshop to enhance my skill. I'm actually copywriter, so I learned method. I learned many things like methodology, DRS, IDCA, examples of which examples of like some examples through which I can learn this. So I also showed some principles, exercises, creative platforms like through which we can build up the campaigns, difference between POP and POD, SEO writing, etc. Mr. Zafar Khan is very creative and talented. I learned many things. Who can join all the budding writers who want to build their career in copywriting or as a content writer in digital or full-fledged advertising agency should join the workshop, should come and see and learn the basics of copywriting. Yeah.
I am a content writer, and I came to learn a lot, something about copywriting from Zafar sir, and it helped me a lot. I've learned the basics of copywriting, I think, whatever I was lacking, the basic knowledge. And he has explained it in a very detailed way, very personalized way. So I think I'll imply it in my projects now. And he has been really helpful, very systematic with the process, and not many people do that. So it will surely help me a lot. And about this workshop, I think anybody who wants to take up copywriting, content writing as their career should definitely take this up, and it will benefit them a lot. Zafar sir is very helpful, takes up very personalized questions, helps you with all your queries, and gives a lot of time to each query, so that will help you a lot.